out of my head, and now it's useless. And I will never make that joke again, or else I will put a shotgun in my mouth and blow my brains out all over the back wall right here.
Brenton, I've seen you before. You don't got the throat game to put a shotgun in.
Okay, you're right.
At most, you can put like a silencer.
It'll be a .22 pistol, and it won't be my whole brain.
You'll be gagging.
It'll be a tiny trickle of blood, and the portrait will see the best of me.
There is a disconnect between the three of us that I'm going to sit out there. Brenton is the slut of the podcast. He's a whore. He keeps having sex with people. Shouldn't do that. I am the hopeless romantic.
It's against God.
It's against God. But I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm the stars of the inverter. Every relationship. It goes 0 to 100 immediately. I do not care. In Millhouse...
Yeah, I'm patrician. When I meet girls, I pay them money, and then we go on a date.
Damn, you're Turkish.
Did you know that the way Millhouse does it is actually he drives every day to Las Vegas, and they get married for one night and then divorced in the morning. So it's all good.
He's never broken God's the sanction. He's never had sex out of wedlock, so he's going to heaven. Yeah, unlike another one of us.
Actually,
me, because I eat shellfish.
Actually, I ate all shellfish. You don't get that.
Also
shellfish.
Me, because I wear mixed fabrics.
Not also me, because I love just throwing babies in the fires.
Yeah, but they're Gentile babies, so it's okay.
Millhouse with his huge ball of foreskin that he uses to trick a king.
That wasn't a trick. It was a bag of dicks that was correct. He was paying the proper price for his daughter's life and hand in marriage.
It's I need to know you're the greatest warrior of all time. Collect 200 Lebanese foreskins.
I like to the Ubisoft game that's based on that is awesome.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Assassin's Creed? Black Bag?
You see that's getting a remake apparently?
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, oh, okay.
I already beat the game. I mean, I actually didn't beat it. I already played 13, 14 hours of the game once. I don't need to do that again.
I played that game's fucking 40 hours long.
Yeah, I think Bean finished it once.
Which is, that's crazy. Because I've started that game up with the intent to finish it multiple times.
I have it or just hit credits?
Hit credits.
Oh, damn.
And I've never made it.
I maybe played 13, 14 minutes. I was like, man, I don't want to play it.
Every time I touch it, I play for 2 hours. I play 2 missions, and then I check my progress, and I'm like, oh, I still have fucking 35 hours of game left? Never mind. I'll play literally anything else.
I didn't look it up. Every time I unlock a new part of the sea or whatever, that's all I do. I was just a boat boy.
The PS3 to the PS4 digital edition is still one of the coolest things ever done with a cross generation.
Now you is gonna stay right in your room till you is ready to eat food.
Season 3 of the original video podcast.
Oh yeah, do we say who we are?
No.
We are...
Who is watching the Season 3 review without knowing that I'm Randy, that's Brenton.
Me.
And that is Millhouse.
Yeah.
Me.
And then there's also Bryson.
Who's here sometimes.
And also, don't forget Alex and Corbin.
Corbin is not associated with the podcast no more. He's been banished to the Shadow Realm. Speaking of which, 3 for 3 on Cousins. I hate to steal Jason's story. But I'm going to use a euphemism for his name because this is heavy slander. Do you remember Jason? Jason got a text from his sister saying, hey, don't ever talk to Jason again. Why? What's going on? Oh, he's fucking 16, 17-year-old girls.
Oh, no.
Now, he's already had this issue where he was getting kicked out of his family for being an alcoholic, hardcore style, and his girlfriend... driving into a restaurant and getting arrested. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
And then, of course, there was his older brother, D-Ram, who also got some allegations. So I'm going to be honest. I think that maybe, just maybe, a witch put a curse on that family and that the men should not be held accountable for what happened.
Is that all 3 brothers?
No, cousins. So D-Ram and Jakeson are brothers, and there's the famous story of they and Jason were gonna go to PAX with their mom, and the mom and they were joking, and the mom was like, "Yo, wouldn't it be so cool if you fucked my mom?" Jason, alright, I'll touch your ass, and she was going for it. And that is a classic Jason.
No, you forgot the middle brother, whose name I actually do forget, who is
He's not weird.
He's like a crackhead now.
Alright, but has he done anything bad towards women?
I think so.
Damn.
Smoke crack at him, I guess.
Yo, speaking of which, you're on a hike. You looked at the big old stairs on your trail on Mount Rainier. You see, not like a crack, like someone's smoking crack. They got a crack bonfire going and it's whiffing the air. Do you get a whiff of that so you run faster and win the race? Or do you lose the race with honor intact?
I lose the race.
I would probably lose the race because I don't think I want to inhale crack from a crack bonfire.
I inhale it, but I'm so out of shape I still lose.
No, I cannot. Because, like, if I take that, I have to beat myself up.
If,
No, Millhouse. You take it, and then you just see Nega Millhouse pop up, and he's like, "So, you want to go walk at 7-Eleven?"
Yeah. Fucking, what's Akuma's attack called? Demon attack? Demon?
Raging Demon.
Raging Demon.
I get Raging Demons.
Raging Millhouse.
You're just in a fucking, like, a shitty coat with holes in it, and shorts, and your underwear comes came, like, cum-soaked and shit-soaked.
Ugh.
Or as I like to call it, a chocolate swirly.
Ew.
Okay, so...
What's our range of episodes for season 3?
Oh, it's it's Alien 9 is the first official one.
True.
All the way up until, like, this. So, it's the... Let me look it up on the thing. It's our largest season by far.
Yeah, I only made it about halfway through my re-listen. I made it to Summer Wars. I finished that while I was waiting for Millie to pick me up.
I don't know.
So, there's gonna be 16 mainline episodes. And then... I gotta go further back.
Yeah, my next one would have been Tokimeki Tonight.
6, 7, 8. And 8 holiday specials.
Yeah, the holiday specials really ate up a bunch of my time when I was re-listening. So, I guess we just want to take it one by one?
Look about Phantom kicked ass.
Yeah, I didn't get that because I was listening to them in order.
Oh shit, I just got rid of the list. I should have.
Hey, you want to take them one by one?
Let's take
do you want to start with holiday specials or do them in order of upload?
Order of upload because I have them. That's how I wrote my notes.
Yeah. Let me get to YouTube and then do that.
But our first one would be Alien 9.
Alien 9, which kicks ass.
Okay, so I have some notes. So here's the bits that I loved. I love, as always, my recounting of my zoo suicide as just a concept. Love that one.
Oh, yes.
I didn't remember anything about this anime except for crying. K-Anon is amazing as a bit. It was K-On, QAnon.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
The Ant Bully conversation is really good.
That's from Alien 9?
That's from Alien 9, yeah. $6 Million Baby is really good.
Yeah.
And then I have a question for you, Brady. Because, okay, I was re-listening the episode, we got to the end of the episode, and then you went, Alien 9 is the best thing we've watched. By far, is what you said in this episode. Which I already thought was crazy at the time, because we had watched Angel's Egg, like, 3 episodes before.
Yeah, Angel Egg gets, like, cleared by Alien 9.
No, absolutely not. So, now that we're, like, 20 episodes past that, I think we've watched some things that you definitely care for more. You still think Alien 9 is the best thing we've watched?
No, it's in top 5, though.
By far?
The best thing we watched is Boogie, Pop Phantom, and Ping Pong.
I don't agree, but Ping Pong is really good.
I think the best thing we watched is Zeta Gundam.
79 might be my favorite thing that we've watched, besides Angel's Egg. I think Angel's Egg is my actual favorite thing that we've watched. Memories is also up there for me.
Memories is good. Speaking of which, after Alien 9 is School Days, right?
Yeah, I can't believe...
School Days.
Elliot goes to school. You know what's crazy? My girlfriend, separate from Elliot Goes to School, knew about Kitty 706 or whatever her name is.
As a furry artist.
No, as Team 4 Star 2 videos.
Oh.
Huh. Huh.
He did that too. And that was just like a wild experience.
Good episode. Elliot Goes to School was just like a treat as somebody who hadn't really seen it before.
It was just crazy because you were around when we first got introduced to it, and then I think you just didn't indulge the way we did.
Mr. Bean.
Alright, no, but like the way they used faggot, tasteful.
Oh my god, you're a fur fag and an idiot.
The two jokes from us that were like the two bits that I had on my notes from us is when we start talking about I've Been Everywhere Man by Johnny Cash.
Bad song.
And I think I literally go, that song sucks, but Johnny Cash makes it good because he's having so much fun. And then we start talking about If I Did It. And then we go into If I Did It by Casey Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a really good bit. And then the other one is, this is the first time I think I mentioned the AI-generated cum guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't write down any other bits from it because it's a shorter episode, but it's a good one.
I mean, every day I wake up and I'm like, man, I wish I was Mr. Higglesworth.
Feels always sometimes. Alright, next is Memories.
Yeah, Stardust Memories. This is
No, stop, no.
It's Memories, like Magnetic Rose.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Magnetic Rose.
All right.
Magnetic Rose kicked ass.
Awesome film. My initial Cash joke is good. I like that pun. It made me laugh re-listening to it.
I think it's kind of strange that
this is one of the ones where we actually discuss like the movie a lot.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
We have a we have a lot of talk about its themes, and for some reason we really dip into whether it's cooler if it would just be a ghost or if it's an AI.
That's an argument me and Millhouse had, right? Or were you also involved?
I mean, I also agree that my argument was the AI stuff doesn't actually matter for the story, but it leads to a great aesthetic. Because you could do essentially the same thing across, like, emotionally and thematically with just a ghost pirate ship as well. But it does make it look cool, and I like sci-fi.
Okay, but like imagine if like Hans dropped an oil lamp and just burned the ship down.
That would be pretty funny.
I think the space aspect is important to it, but I'm going to talk about what I think one of the most important things in Season 3 that we need to get back to when we get to Zeta Gundam, which I feel is the episode we do it the best in.
Okay. Joke-wise, and this gets called back in a way later episode, I can't remember which one, but this is the one where I think Brandy hits us with a, alright, Nostalgia Critic, let us on. I know we're way bigger than you.
That's Millhouse way later.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, no, because that gets brought back up later, but that's in that episode.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, just a solid episode. Like, not crazy funny, but
Did
like...
you guys see the new picture of Nostalgia
Yeah,
Critic?
the one that you posted,
And, what's that third guy named? Brad? Or something? Or Bob?
Cinema Sins or Cinema Snob?
I don't know who that guy... Point is this. That was so us, literally. On screen now. Even the way that two of them look vaguely similar, but different enough that only when they're next to each other do you go, oh, they're separate people. But in, like, you know, in a vacuum, you're like, Brenton and Brandy look identical. Except for Brenton has slightly thicker hair and is a little bit shorter.
And the arms of a gorilla.
I have the arms of a silverback chimpanzee. Very rare species, no one knows about it.
What's after Memories? Is it Helsing?
It's fucking
Easter
Helsing.
Special, which is, in my opinion, one of our better episodes.
If God's real, he's not a fucking Methodist. If God is real, he is not with fucking Charles, or what the fuck is his name? Henry VIII.
First off, the funniest was, he's not an Anglican. Because, like, yeah, the Church of England is the dumbest church. It's dumber than Mormonism, in my opinion.
At least the Mormons.
Really good episode. Has maybe my favorite bit of the entire season. Wormtongue giving bad advice. I genuinely quote,
Janie, I want all of the negative... Yeah.
I genuinely quote, don't buy your son Fallout New Vegas, get him Fallout 3 and has DLC.
My favorite is, get a Dreamcast. Your son loves Sonic and Jet Set and... what's that game with fucking...
Spyro.
Leonard Nimoy?
Oh, Seaman.
Your son loves playing with semen.
And it was really nice to go back and rewatch Hellsing. I ended up rewatching all of Hellsing.
Yo,
not Hellsing all of it, but like all of it.
The part where Alucard goes, you should use that big tongue to eat out Satan's ass. And this is real. There's like a spot take a scene where his son goes out and he goes, as he like, but then he's like, vampire powers to stop myself. Helsing is a metaphor, by the way, for being an in-the-closet faggot, and how you can overcome this.
Where is Stardust Memories in this, by the way? Because
it's the next episode.
Okay, because I did that one out of order because it's the first one I listened to on my re-listen.
Stardust Memories, good one.
Because it was one of the ones that I was like, I really want to re-listen to this one.
I don't know how that one was like a full hour.
Well, because half of it is because the first third of it at least is the second.
It's just
half
talking about Mukuve's like, sort of like the curvature of Mukuve's cock.
Because a lot of it's like my discussion about finishing 79.
Oh yeah.
And how that ties directly into Stardust Memories. Which the most interesting thing about this one is in re-listening to it, we get to where I talk about Char and I talk about Char getting blown up. Lo and behold, I found out way later that they just straight up changed those scenes in the theatrical movies. Yeah. So that completely fucked me up. That's why I was so confused and was like, no, Char just blows up. Because in the show, he does.
Yeah.
In the movie scene, I did not see that because I watched the movie.
Yeah, in the movie, he doesn't die. In the movie,
Hey, Garma, here's your sister. Char's still alive? Oh my god! That line really just kills me.
No. Garma, I'm sending you your sister. Consider it my Pharrell present.
I think
that's such a fucking massive, awful thing to say. He's such a piece of shit.
Especially because Garma was the best. I still love Garma.
Garma and Dozo like fucking feed the homeless. They like ended world hunger and poverty. And Char's out here like, yo, I rolled up a bunch of fake cigarettes. I'm gonna sell this shit to a homeless guy.
The Venus de Milo? Yeah, that's Dozel.
Yeah.
That's him in the shell.
Oh yeah. Also, separate from this, in preparation for this, I re-listened to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode, or started it. I really do think the podcast starts at season 3, as far as quality.
I mean, I do think it's really I think there's some good stuff earlier, but this is where we hit our foot.
Street Fighter 2 was in season 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. But the consistency of like audio quality and stuff, season 3 is where it becomes like this. Because I still think we've got some outliers that are in season 2 that sound bad. Like, for instance, 14, Mystery of the Fire Emblem, has bad audio.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stardust Memories stuff. Milhouse reciting Gundam models like he's autistic.
I was doing that too, wasn't I?
Less so.
Milhouse was like saying like the model numbers and like he wasn't just saying like what people call them. He was giving like the actual model numbers and stuff. And I was like, what are you, Bryson with trains?
Well, like that's the way I actually remember them because it's like, okay, that's Mobile Suit 6. Oh, that's Suzaku.
Another really good... I can't remember the exact context for this one, but it was a city of 1 million Jews, and I don't know, 2 or 4 get kicked out.
Yeah, a spoonful of anti-Semitism.
Did World War II happen? Maybe.
I don't know. All I gotta say is...
This was a really good episode.
We're in the bathhouse. We're talking about this.
Oh yeah, that was not the direction I was expecting the clip to be when I let you do it.
Rabbi Shmuley, he's listening, and he's going like... I have to stand up to this, but I'm first gonna wait for my balls to unshrivel. But by then we're gone. We're naked through the streets going.
But yeah, this was a great episode to rewatch with Zeta knowledge because you two are constantly dropping jokes about Zeta that I'm just not getting.
Speaking of which, I forgot. This is how I was gonna actually open up the podcast. Bum, 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 bum. What is this?
I can't. The salty cum candy?
Well, no, it's pepper candy, but also I can't see because it's perfectly dark. We don't have the light on for some reason.
Because I don't need the light. Are you guys blind?
Millhouse cannot see in the dark. Yeah, no, this is the Schwarzblow.
The Schwarty Brothers. I love this shit.
It's like, imagine peppermint candy, but it's fucking pepper, alright. Not so much mint.
It's nice ginger, like, ginger tasting.
It's like gum?
Yeah, don't you remember? You had some.
I don't remember.
You guys are gonna eat gum on the podcast?
I mean, it's chewing gum. We're gonna spit it out in a second.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gum in the taste really good.
There's like memory lane.
So like, okay, so Stardust Memories is really good because like we get in this big fight on Monza. Is Monza good? Okay, so we're watching Stardust Memory. Is Monza good?
Yeah.
I say
he's the best character. Yeah.
Okay, Monza not as good as Gato. Man, I love Gato. We should have got more Gato scenes.
There was an insult in this episode that resonated with me. That's when I think I got back from the bathroom and he went, "You didn't wash your hands?" And I was like, yeah, I did. And then Milhouse went, "His hands are wet." And then he went, "His hands are always wet. He has frog hands." And in the moment, I was like, "That's so mean." And when I was re-listening to it, I was like, "Ow, my soul."
I planned that out.
That one made me laugh.
Okay.
Baby Carrier Gundam.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you bring it up twice.
And, okay, there was also one other thing that you said, Brady, that on this re-listen, I went, "That's crazy." We're talking about Stardust Memories, and we're talking about how nice the animation is, and you go, and I don't know if you were ribbing us when you said this, but you go, "It even looks better than G-Fighter."
And I fucker.
And like having now watched G-Fighter, I was like, "What the fuck? G-Fighter looked like shit."
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
A great episode. One of our best
G-Fire
ones.
looks like fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, it does.
Man. Yeah, I think this is one of our best ones of the season, I think. At least one of the best ones that I re-listened to.
Gato, you have...
Alright, sorry.
No. Just one last joke. Gato, if you do this, Kansas City can't win the Super Bowl.
Oh, man. Ping Pong's next,
Ping Pong the animation.
Also,
killer episode.
Another great one. To Catch a Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Milhouse getting Chewbacca mixed up for...
Chaozu. Oh, no.
For Orc
Oh, yeah.
from DS9. Like, not something that is, like, traditionally funny, but, like, the instant, like, exasperation that enters me as I'm like, what?
I should have spent more time listening to Firewater by Bloodhound Gang, because they tell you I'm always like Han Solo, always stroking my Wookiee.
That's true, yeah. 2011 is also from this episode, and that made me laugh.
Yeah.
Mars Needs Moms gets brought up in this
Classic.
episode.
Yeah.
And that's a good one as well.
Does Mars need milkers? You decide.
Okay, Galaxy G Gundam, Galaxy G Cups fighting on Mars.
Speaking of G Cups, when we reveal this is a pro Big Naturals podcast, which is like a layup into, because immediately I talk about women having to go to the Supreme Court to get a breast reduction.
Redirecting, because I was doing a rhinoplasty joke.
That's true, yeah. Dante Trump, because there's a joke about Trump with Ebony and Irene.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking a lot about Trump doing stingers.
All right. I may be stuck on the Iran level, but if I get a few more, is it white orbs?
Blue orbs.
White orbs or blue orbs, I'll be able to beat the level, guys.
We're going a little too loud.
I wish I could do a good Trump impression so I could say, "I'll fill your dark soul with light."
I'll fill your dark soul with light.
I'll fill your dark soul with light.
Devils never cry.
Devils never cry.
Fake Joe Biden news.
So, funny thing about OVP episode 19, Cyber Chase.
Oh,
We have a joke that the Snark King ended up doing later of RFK March.
that's true. I was actually going to bring that up. I have two more for the
Oh my
last
God,
one,
is
by the way,
Chris-
after this.
Is Chris Rogan our guy?
Yeah.
Chris Rogan.
Rogan.
That's fucking Chris mixed with Joe.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris Rogan.
Yeah, Cyber Chase is good. Marge FK Jr. is an amazing bit.
I want to say...
Stolen, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Tom Sweeney. You specifically. I know you listen.
Like Sweeney Todd, Tom Sweeney?
No.
Tom Sweeney hates the gays.
I know you love my content, Tom Sweeney. I know you're up in my DMs asking for my fet pics.
You know Derek was subscribed to the our old Let's Play channel.
What?
Is that true?
No, of course it's not true.
Okay.
The main demographic of our Let's Play channel, when I looked at the analytics, was South American kids jerking off to the Five Nights at Anime videos.
That makes sense.
Which, I'm sorry, you two weren't even part of.
Bella Bluza!
The other two jokes from this that were really good is Chinese talkie Manchurian candidate.
Oh, yeah.
And at some point, we start talking about how 9/11 led to the creation of My Chemical Romance as like a flashbang at Milhouse to like distract him, and then that spirals into Osama bin. My father took me to America to see the Black Parade.
Yeah,
and that's a good bit.
Killer.
That's a good
I feel like
bit.
we revisit that a couple times.
We do a lot of Osama, but that's the first Osama is our guy.
Yeah.
R/Osama.
Right.
Okay, so
yes, sorry.
Yeah, I think the Marge RFK. Do you want to know why I did it? Because the Snark Tank talks about RFK decently enough that it's in my mind, and I can't do a Marge.
Also, like, well, what's fucked up is it was my Marge, and then you just go, you sound like RFK, and then I instantly was like, don't take vaccines.
Smart.
It was like Lisa Simpson's on the island.
Oh my god. I want beef tallow for my fries.
Alright, real talk though. The Simpsons season 37 is going to have another Elon Musk episode where Marge says, "You're a bad guy, and you're dumb and evil, and vote blue." No matter who.
Like my hair.
Like my hair.
And she points to her hair. And she goes, vote Marge's hair.
And then Homer goes,
Cyber Chase is a banging episode, by the way. It's my favorite
I
of the
say
ones I re-listen to.
Our best, burst of episodes is Memory to Cyber Chase. Like, that has to be,
Yeah, well, Memory to...
No, because the next one's Good, Bad, the Ugly, which is another
fuck
killer.
yeah, that is killer, oh my god!
The one where it starts to drop off is Summer Wars, but Summer Wars is a fine episode, but not a great one.
Summer Wars leads to 3 weaker episodes, in my opinion, in Summer Wars, Tokyo Make It Tonight, and Viper's Crate, where we just weren't into it as much. Because it was all one person liked the movie, or no one liked the movie.
I know. Who liked Viper's Creed? Sure as hell not me.
Neither, none of us. None of us liked
did.
Summer Wars either.
No.
Summer Wars, there is a good bit of Summer Wars where we talk about mine and Alex's adventure at the GameWorks. And the lady who was harassing us.
Digimon Digital Arts, please give me back my card.
Oh, so other thing in Cyber Chase. Oh, by the way, Marge FK Jr. is in the July 4th special, not Cyber Chase.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But the other things from Cyber Chase
I listened to them both while driving around Portland area, or like the south of Portland through Portland when driving back from California from the depressing visit with my father.
But we talk a lot about Baseball Bill, the villain. We talk a lot about the mysteries that we could solve, and then we get into a big discussion.
Pamper Chew.
Well, we got Weber Cooks and Pamper Chew. And the biggest laugh of that episode is using the microwave pasta water to slip on to make a monster slip.
Yeah, I think whenever I think of that episode, I think my favorite joke was that we can't do 1,000 feet within 1,000 feet of the school or playground because they're integral parts of the team.
That one's also really good. The other big one is we talk about the girl in the God Death Battle in that one and the hard art digger.
Hard art. I'm queer fag and I'm boob stick.
So it's Boomstick and
Wiz.
Wiz.
Yeah, Wiz.
He's queer and I'm.
Don't just say the joke again.
I'm Jew stick.
Wait, let me try. He's queer and I'm boob stick.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had an important note for this. So unrelated to like what we're doing right now, but you know Dexter Manning?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Dexter Manning is clinging to the modern game joke and remaking it for all of the Ocarina of Time and stuff because it's the only videos he's making that's getting any views. Dexter Manning, famously a alumni of Mishima and Brawlgasm or whatever.
So no, he did
not exactly Princess.
No, he did not exactly Royalty and Peach's Slutty Adventure. You're thinking of Lyle Rath, who did Brawlgasm.
I see, but either way, he's getting about 10K view a video, which is depressing for someone like him. But he's getting more than 10 times that on the Zelda, but it's a modern game, like that Mario fucking video. And so he just keeps making them because it's his only chance.
That's the only way you can make money now. Awesome.
Well, no, I remember he does ads, like, he'll do ad reads for fucking British companies, and they just put them on the radio now.
What are we at time-wise for the episode?
Not long enough.
We're at 20 minutes, but they're fucking doing the laundry.
My name is Alex, and I do the laundry.
It's Jason.
Jason? Dude, I have to wash and dry all 35 of my Vegeta, but he's a gangster sweatshirts where he like has 40s and the weed and like guns.
Jason, but he wears
Yo, the Vegeta in Chains one.
Oh
Jason,
yeah,
but he wears exclusively Bugs Bunny, a basketball shirt. Don't get on Daffy.
Yo, no, my favorite one is still the gangster SpongeBob.
yeah. Okay, but like he just has a fucking shirt that's like Goku and like a fucking do-rag.
He does.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude. Goku in the do-rag.
Back to the list. We're at...
Oh, next up is July 4th.
Back to the Shitler's list.
Which, by the way, we talk about Patrick in Cyber Chase, and we tell like a Patrick story, and then we tell the Millhouse meeting Patrick at college story, and then in July 4th we retell those exact same stories but in more detail.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Marge F.K. Jr. really good. We talk a lot about the movie in July 4th. It's another one where we were just all really into the movie, so we just discuss it a bunch. And then there's a bunch of Obama jokes at the end. There's also
OVP Sphere.
There's a bunch of Iran war jokes in this one, I think.
I mean, it's been coming for a while.
I can't remember if it's this one or if it's Helsing that has a bunch of Iran war jokes. But
we made one at the end of the Worm Tongue bit, remember?
that makes sense. But there's the Iran war joke in there somewhere that as soon as I heard it, I was
for
like,
all time's
oh boy.
sake, for all time's sake. King, I think we should close the Strait of Hormuz with them having the oil and fertilizer and us having the OnlyFans and empty McDonald's boxes.
You should bomb Iran, all of the other countries. They'll definitely come to help us.
You definitely should not have sex with an adult.
Go to the island.
After you're done, make sure to beat her up, and make sure beating her up's on camera.
Listen.
Listen.
Shut up. I think it's really cool that Americans, and more importantly, like Iranians, are dying because the Mossad has video of Donald Trump fucking a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
That's a little old for him, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, next episode, Summer Wars. Summer Wars is fine.
It's an okay episode.
I'm glad I watched Summer Wars is the best thing I have to say about it.
The Digimon, digital monsters.
Yeah, I mean, let's just talk about it. I believe in digital design. I don't believe in...
That is a good bit.
Do you think they would have used the term Digivolution if Pokemon didn't use it first?
Definitely not.
No. You know, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Behind the scenes, July 5th special, and the Summer Wars are where I really upped the, where I made new, grab new pictures and stuff for backgrorounds, and made the animated OVP.
Yeah, that's where we switched from me having, light brown hair to dark brown hair, and the top of my head not being cut off.
I use those pictures sometimes still.
I don't remember Tokameki tonight, other than... I think I remember a joke about having a brother and needing to kill him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A brother to kill,
which that is a good bit.
Oh, yeah.
And I do think we talk about... Dude, Maccabée's just fun.
Yeah.
What a fun guy.
Yeah.
Viper's Creed, I don't remember even what that anime is.
The only good joke is sticking... I mean, the only joke I remember is sticking quarters in the guy's eye slot.
Oh, yeah. No, my favorite is... So, she, talks, and the guy leaves, and she's surprised that the guy leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Season 1 is a great episode where I think we actually talk about the anime a lot. I can't remember any actual jokes from it.
That's good.
Legend of Galactic Heroes is pretty good, yeah.
Taisho Baseball Girls was a good episode.
I had the adventure where we went to Millhouse's house.
Yeah.
It was a really good episode. I think that it's sort of it and Legend of the Galactic Heroes are underwatched. I think you guys should all go back, watch it twice, give it likes, give it comments.
Yeah. Download it, spread it around like herpes.
Everyone should go to the RSS feed and download all the episodes.
Oh yeah, I did the RSS feed.
Subscribe to me on Patreon.
A lot of work.
Follow me on Substack, where I repost pictures of women's butts, but like I use Photoshop to make them like exaggeratedly big, while like using it to like shrink their waists.
Boogie Pop Phantom, also just a good episode.
Boogie Pop Phantom was excellent, except for one problem.
A
Real
Millhouse
light
event.
on the Millhouse.
Real light on the Millhouse.
Real light on the comedy too. It was mostly just us talking about the show.
Yeah, I mean,
This is the play-by-play. John Madden.
we're at like the run of episodes where I think we kind of cared.
Stop!
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
No, not you, Brenton.
Yeah, this is John Madden. We're talking about Boogie Pop Phantom.
I was asked to stop.
Why is
so
that?
I'm gonna continue
Why is that
stopping.
bitch such a slut? Monsters, go and kill her.
Monsters. So this is like John Madden, but he's got the fucking Monster Squad from Space Jam. Fucking aliens, kill them.
Brett Favre is off his game today, since the fucking Frankenstein slapped his butt and made it to where he's limping.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine playing with Wolfman and you're like, Wolfman, why are you smelling my ass? Are you gay? No.
Could you imagine playing football with the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Dude, he's so
with
slick.
his,
so awesome.
with his extra leg muscle?
Okay, it's just like,
So, like, why do you keep dropping the balls, Fumbles? Or whatever bubble noises he makes.
next is Gundam Zeta.
That's one of our best episodes.
One of our episodes. So it has something that I think we need to do more often, but we're not very organized. One person does a plot synopsis, and then one or two of the other hosts, or even them, do an analysis of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, it helps that we all really liked Zeta.
And there's a lot more to talk about.
So we were pretty
Yeah.
invested. I think our next one that's going to be close
Also-
to that is Double Zeta.
I do think of the cover image, like, I had a lot of fun making the images for it.
Oh, yeah.
But, like,
I
Zeta
enjoy Egghead.
was good.
I was really mad. So, like, Brandy didn't use the image I made, which was Haman Khan spreading her pussy.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to use it there? I used it in our private Discord.
Oh, damn.
What's Digisharat's next? Digisharat was great.
No.
No,
you're
not even
skipping
close.
Highlander and Brental Floss. I mean, it is
Oh,
fun.
I forgot about that one. That's a good episode, though.
That's an okay episode.
The
I
Brental
like-
Floss discussion at the end gets... You two get so animated. It
Yeah.
was so lovely.
Okay, I'm changing my answer. Our best run of episodes is Zeta Gundam through Digisharat.
And it's only 3 episodes because you're not counting Boogie Pop, but that is a good run.
I mean, you could put it at Boogie Pop, and then you could actually end it at the Christmas special.
Why?
'Cause I think Christmas special double feature is pretty good.
I think that's like our weakest episode
It's got some
of the season.
Okay,
Wait,
but
so weakest episode of the season
no,
is Summer Wars.
I was gonna say it's Viper's Creed because I couldn't remember anything from it.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I really like our openings episode. That one's really fun.
So, no, I think Highlander, one of my favorite jokes, is us just talking about, dude, he's getting beat so fucking bad.
If you get a fucking hobby, dude. No, there can only be one.
You're such a loser.
He's fucking slamming his face into the dirt. Octavian's so fucking nice to him too, and he's just like such a little bitch. Octavian's like trying to like end world hunger. He brings upon the song. He's Oda Nobunaga. He's like all these fucking great people.
Dude, he brings slavery back in New Jersey. Which, honestly, they had it coming.
They did.
They need to be fucking held.
I can't believe he's like, okay, I know where I'm gonna make my empire. Long Island.
Digisharat was good.
Did you sure?
One of our best episodes of the season.
One of the best. I've been trying to find an episode I can show my mom. And
You cannot. There's no way.
That's the
Okay.
closest one.
That's the closest one, but at the end I talk about mixing up my PEMDOS on Coke and Ritalin.
Yeah.
But besides that, it would have worked. Digisharat's good. I like
OP.
the show Digisharat. It's so
Yeah,
silly.
OP's is good.
I got my teeth knocked out the day of. I think the episode's not as funny as just the story and background of what that episode is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the decisions that went into making it.
Yeah. Christmas special I like, but
I love that.
a lot of that is I had a lot of fun making the Photoshop that I put in it, which I think turned out pretty good.
Turned out okay. I still didn't go. I still went with mine. But it's
I
not
mean,
good.
did you throw the one that I made in there?
It's in the episode, but it's
Yeah,
not the thumbnail.
No, it wasn't meant to be the thumbnail.
Our
I
friend
just-
Martin,
I just meant to make it.
one of Millhouse's edits, I think the only one this season that wasn't edited by me.
This is another one of our best episodes, I think.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Just the fact that you get to actually like watch a bunch of the movie because the copyright's fucked up,
You
amazing.
didn't have to do the thing I did in OVP intros where I just put it on a TV.
Ursa
Alright,
Yatra.
so let me see. Agartha needs you to jack off on this camera with your social security number in your hand.
And then so
What
like
the fuck am I looking at?
the rest of them is like, you know, Ursa Yatra, Mason of Coco, Lilycat. I think those are a little too new to have like a reflect on.
I'll reflect on Ursa Yatra. Ursa Yatra was fun to edit.
Yeah.
And its art style made it difficult for me to do a good like Photoshop for. But Mason Ikkyo, I feel like I'm really proud of the cover where I got Goku's scream covering his face.
Oh yeah, it's really
and
good.
Captain Planet in the background. And then I tried to, but I couldn't figure out how to make the girl on the left shirt Christian's shirt.
Yeah.
And then what is the episode that's going to finish up the season?
So there's
G Gundam,
Yeah, G Gundam's gonna be the last episode.
which I mean that's a good episode to end the season on. That's a good episode. I mean,
true.
Millhouse wasn't in it, but me and
Yeah.
you, Brandon, we did good.
Man, I missed so much, dude. All my anger, all my sorrow, all my hate. Sorry, all my
Take
hate.
this. My hate. Wait, my love, my hate, and all my sorrow. I do think that line kicks ass.
My cum, my shit, and all my piss.
So, talking about behind the scenes stuff, this is the first season I feel where we had like a solid, a consistent like way things were being done.
We're better at the mic stuff. We talk over each other less. Our comedic timing's better. So we're just more natural on
Yeah, we're big old
microphone.
naturals now. You know, season
So,
1.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a big on old unnatural.
Okay, sorry. Season 1, we were like A cups. Season 2, we were like C cups. Now I think we're double D cups. I think by season 5 we'll be big old P cups.
at least G cups
Yeah.
for G kids.
Yo, would you drink a hot cup of piss?
For how much?
Would
Just
you drink
for
a hot
fun?
cup of piss?
No.
Just for fun? No, probably not.
Would you drink cold piss though?
No.
See, I prefer
I think
the hot piss.
I think cold piss would be worse.
Yeah.
Cold piss would be worse because you taste it better.
The chilled stuff. No, hot things you taste more. Cold you taste less of.
Oh, then we cold piss.
See? So, going forward, I think I do want to try to get us back on the habit of having someone plan out doing the plot synopsis, and then someone, if they want to, doing an analysis. I like having some more pre-planned stuff.
I don't know. I like doing that for the episodes where we care about the anime a bit more. Because sometimes I will pick something that I'm like, I don't think anyone's going to care about this. I'm picking this because I want trash to look at.
Oh yeah, one thing about Lilycat I enjoy is I had to cut a lot of it out because Brenton was sick that day, and that made him obstinate, and he was just
I was in a bad mood that day.
Several wrong. I cut out a couple other things. You were just on a link of going, you guys are dumb, and you were just remembering Alien.
Yeah, just genuinely super sick that day.
Millhouse was right. Is like, I feel like we should just post that as the banner. Like always, Millhouse is right.
But
Well, she's correct.
anything else to say about this season? Because like
I
rate this season one
guys,
thumb up.
okay. I rate this season like best so far. But hey, next season we have Double Zeta. You guys are gonna love Double
Did we
Zeta.
skip over Ponyo?
Oh my god, we did!
Yeah, you're just like blowing past them as soon as we got past.
I forgot about Ponyo.
fucking.
Oh, Ponyo, I didn't add it to this playlist.
Ponyo.
That's another great episode. One of
Oh my God.
our Alex guest spots. He's super drunk.
Is Ponyo the secret lost episode? Not
Well, it's recorded in the RSS feed, which is how I've been re-listening to them.
But yeah, Ponyo is also great. That's a really good one.
Episode 28, Ponyo kicks ass.
I can't remember any of the jokes besides talking about Alex's grandma, but I remember getting drunker and drunker.
Oh yeah. I'm Mr. White
Alright.
Christmas.
I think-
We're at 69 videos. Nice.
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 I think that's a good one right there.
All right.
Thanks everybody.
I rate
Shine in
season
the sky.
3 of the original video podcast a 6 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 15 out of 20. Or D cups out of a P cup.
All right, Brenda?
Oh, I already gave it one.